Okay, we've made our presentation using Pear Deck, and now it's time to present to the students, which I'm going to do in real time via Zoom. Before I start my lesson with the students, I'm going to decide whether I want them to register with their email or not. If I want them to register with their email, they will need to have a Gmail. So for this lesson, I know that not all students have a Gmail, so I'm just going to allow them to enter with that one. To start the lesson with Pear Deck, I just simply click on Start Lesson. And then I will say that I'm going to be instructor pace, which means I'm doing it in real time. You can set it for asynchronous learning so that students do it in their own time. You'll then come to this screen that says Launching Presentation. And for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to be the student and join with my iPad. So I've gone to joinpd.com and I'm going to put in the code Misty highlighters honestly switch purple watermelons. The words don't mean anything. They're just a bit of fun and something, I guess, to have a conversation piece around. So down the bottom here, it now says that there is one student connected, which is me. So I'm going to start the class. So here is my very boring title screen. But when we go to the next screen, it says like we set up in the last tutorial, draw or type two things you already know about Pear Deck. So I'm going to, on my iPad, I'm going to type in, the first one will be, it's fun. And on my iPad, I'm going to draw in the second one, which is over here. In fact, I might even do a drawing, and I'm going to show you that as I do it. So to show responses from students as the teacher, I simply click on Show Responses, and I'm actually drawing this live on the iPad now, and you can see that that's a response. You can hide the response again, and the responses are all anonymous, so you're not actually singling out any student. The next slide is my drawing slide. So two different points of view on Pear Deck. One is a happy face, and then I'm going to show responses on the other one. Now the other face is, I'm a little unsure. I'm going to put curly hair on that one, and this one's going to have a bit of pink hair, and there we go. All right, hide the responses and move on. The last slide that I've put on here is, did I find this lesson interesting or challenging? And here I have to drag the icon. So again, I'm going to show responses, and I'm going to drag it to, of course, it's just right. So that is my interactive 4-slide Pear Deck lesson. In my next tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can have a look at what students have written after the lesson has finished. Thanks.